What's up everybody, welcome back to another drawing tutorial. So today we're going to be doing Pieck or Pieck, I'm not really sure of the pronunciation, Pieck from Attack on Titan, the Cart Titan girl. So just a portrait of her on landscape orientation page. Use a pencil and hit pause if I go too fast when I move my hand and stuff like that. So let's see. Center point of my page is about here. We'll just come up over to the right hand side a little bit. We'll start with our eyes. So, right, yeah, we'll just go up, across, down. Right, just kind of slanty down sort of eyes. And our top eyelid is quite big, right? So we got like some eyelashes and things, lines sticking off here. And it's quite thick top eyelid line. And some of this will go behind her hair, so we might have to erase just the corners. It kind of hooks down then here, like so. And maybe like eyelash or eyelash just on the ends. And then her bottom eyelid comes right across here. And they can go as far as you'd like, but generally they don't join together. So our iris, just like a circle with the top cut off, curves around like so. And a pupil in the middle, like that. Now show. So seems she has like bags around her eyes and stuff, I think. So like it's just like a line here and here, just coming around her eyes. Then eyelid line, so it comes up, down, and then like an extra one there. And she has got quite big eyebrows, so diagonal here, and then it goes right across the top of her eyelid, and then kind of down back this way somewhere. But we can't really see it because it goes behind her hair, so don't worry too much about this. It goes back this way somewhere. And then there's like some lines here on the front. So that's generally how to do her eye. So measure the width of her eye, place it in the middle, and then pretty much that's where her next eye will start. You can put nearly, like not fully, maybe, because her eyes are so big, I think we're out of proportion a little bit. So it's like less. It looks like her eyes are bigger than standard human proportion. It's unusual. She's the only character in Attack on Titan with big eyes like that. Interesting. So it's like maybe 3/4 of her eye will fit in between. Okay, and then we'll go up and down. Right, and again, sort of these lines and stuff. And then we'll thicken it up. Like so, and then it sort of just like hooks down here. Checking every now and then to see we're not gone crazy out of whack. And we'll add some eyelash lines just back here, and maybe some up there. And then her bottom eyelid line will come across underneath, like so. Iris, just like a half circle with the top cut off just there. And her pupil in the middle. Then we gotta add those extra details around her eyes. So like the bags around her eye there. She has her eyelid line, just comes up here, around, and then there's like an extra line. She's like lots of lines around her eye. Like so. And then her eyebrow, just like here. And then it'll come right across the top like so. And most of this is covered with hair, so you don't really need to worry too much about it. Like her hair comes like right across here, so you won't even see this. I'll just draw it in just in case. And then tack on tighten, so we've got like maybe like a little line for her start of her nose there. But what I meant when I said attack on tighten, I just said it randomly, is these lines that come across their eyes. These sorts of hatching lines. Like so. Right, so then her nose, just sort of, we can see like the side of it, so we got like just sort of a straight line there. And then it kind of curves around the bottom a little bit, so it comes around like so. And then her nostril on this side, like that. Okay. So she's smiling, and we've got like her lips have a top lip, bottom lip, yeah, so it's quite defined, right? So I guess we'll just come across, up in the middle, down, back up like so, and back up to there, right? Kind of smiling higher on this side, it seems. Like that, right? And then her top lip line, just kind of flat, comes across the top just there. And then her bottom lip, across like so. And then her chin, down to there. Okay, proportions. Top of her eyes, right? The eyelashes to the nose is about the same as the nose to the chin, the nostril area. See, here to here, about the same as here to here. And then nose to bottom lip is about the same as bottom lip to chin. Okay. So then once you get that, then we can go for the jaw, up the side. Right, and then up the side over here, like so. And you want to just turn, go up a little bit on that side, turn, and go up a little bit on that side. Now we're not going to go the whole way because hair, lots of hair. Okay, so like there's like a part in the middle of her hair, like right up here. Okay, so like starts here and goes down like so, both sides. How high up you want to go? I would say eyebrows to the top of her forehead, about the same as eyebrows to nose. Okay, so here, about the same as here to here, roughly. So then these hair spikes come down, and then her hair goes kind of beside her eye. Then we got some hair that hangs down here. Kind of the same over here. So we got like hair coming down beyond her eye. Just goes in here and then down behind. Down behind here. All right. So let's see. So we'll have to raise some of those eyebrows, obviously. So let's just go. So we've got like another piece of hair here. And then this kind of keeps going down like so to longer flowing sort of pieces of hair down here. All right, like that. And then so this kind of comes down to a spike there, and then there's a bit of a gap in her hair. And then that comes down like so, and then a bit of a gap over here as well. Right, so I'll just erase the bits that we shouldn't see because it's quite confusing. Okay, so hopefully that makes a little bit more sense now what we're seeing. So I guess I'll go up to the top of her head and do like the rest of the flowing hair that comes down. So we do have like another sort of like a piece of hair here. Kind of comes down like she's got quite sort of, it's kind of messy hair, but kind of suits the character style, you know. Right, and this goes up that way. So we'll bring the rest down, sort of down the back of her head towards her shoulders, right? So we'll go up to the top of her head. So just up here, a little bit higher up, and we have like the top of her head here. Right, so we got like a piece of hair sticking up, and then this comes down like this, right? And as we go down, we can have some hair sort of sticking out here. This sort of messy kind of that, okay? So that's our general shape. And there's like a bit that sticks out here. Like so. And then this comes down. Hair spike. Hair spike. Goes down behind her shoulders, okay? So then we got like texture lines that come out from the middle of her head. So come down this way. Like so, and then like bits of lines that go like so. Another sort of piece of hair here. Goes up and comes around like this. And you can add as much texture to this hair as you'd like, you know, as much of these lines as you see fit, you know, it's kind of a personal preference. And even in the anime, depending on how much detail they're putting into the character, the animators will do it differently as well. So I think we should probably see like a little bit of her ear just here. We should anyway. Right, and then the rest of that hair will go down behind her head, right? So might be like straggly pieces of hair sort of sticking off there. Right, so we do her neck and her shoulders, and then we can close off that hair, right? So her neck, down from her jaw, just there. We're not quite even. I think her head is kind of turned, okay? So this neckline just underneath the inside of her eye, this neckline up under the outside of her eye there. So something different than what we're used to. It's not just a character standing straight forward. So her shirt then comes down like so, in a sort of a V-like crinkly line. Like so, and we've got like hatching lines all underneath her chin. Like so. And then her shirt comes down around into there, another line here. Then the other side of her shirt here goes up underneath her hair, around under there, and then the edge stitching. And then she's got like a button here. And then her shoulder and jacket and things, right? So comes out, jump over her hair. This comes out and down, like so. Then the other side. Like so, and it's a jacket, like a military jacket, so it's got these like stitching lines just on the edges there. And then the military button straps. And then the lapel of her jacket comes down here, the inside beside her shirt comes down there, and pretty much the same thing on this side. So kind of comes down like so, and there, boom, 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 boom. Fold lines on her shirt, and you know, maybe some more sort of hairlines, and maybe something comes over her shoulder here. And you know, you can erase any lines that should disappear, you know, just there. More texture lines and stuff on her hair. And I'll just erase this. Right, and there probably should be like some texture just behind her head here as well. You know, the back of her hair. But in general, that's it. That's how to draw Pieck from Attack on Titan. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope it was helpful. See you in the next one.